Alright guys, we are back with another video. In this video, I am an Agi Sac, and I'm going to be versing a Masquerade and a Panda. Now, I've been doing a lot of tests on this Agi set that I have. Been testing out weapons to see, which combo benefits me the most as a Sac. And what I put together is basically I like the sacrificial dags better. Now it is for a reason. I will bring the set soon to the channel and let you guys see it, and then give you guys all the examples that I was using to try and come up with the best combo. So in this fight, I am versing a mask. It is a earth mask, as you see in the beginning of the fight. He came straight up to me, weaponed me. I thought it was going to be alright. One of those battles where it's just head to head. Whoever deals the most damage wins. At least that's what I thought. Uh, it didn't turn out that way. This mask decided to play. I don't even know what he was playing. He was just running and running, and I understand. It's not always a close combat match. Sometimes you gotta work for it. It's not gonna be as easy as some of those other matches. But it is a bit frustrating sometimes. So right here, I finally catch up to him. I'm on the wall, so right next to him. And I also want to let you guys know I am sorry that I haven't been able to bring any more videos as of late. I think it's been about 2 weeks or so. So they actually moved me from day shift to night shift. So I have barely been getting any time to rest and things like that. So I haven't had any time. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated with that. I'll try to maybe pull some videos in the morning now, since I have the morning kind of free, but not really. Um, so as you guys can see there, I purge to gain those 2 MP. To get closer to him, I heal myself with my sword. He deals some damage to me and then runs away. That Agi move that steals MP is pretty cool. I was gonna say this. What they should do to the Agi version of the sack is make him like a fully MP thefting sack. So I don't remember off the top of my head what that move is called, but it steals 1 MP. If you could also, because the Agi sack doesn't really heal as much as the Chance or the Earth sack. The Agi sack is specifically to deal damage. So if you could keep people from running away by stealing MP, I think it would help him out a lot. Uh, I think it should be kind of like the mask. So the mask has that Agi move that heals and steals MP. I feel like they should add that to, and I think his move is the mask move is able to steal 2 MP, not steal but take, while healing. So I feel like they should try and make that move for the mask. I mean that move for the sack. But let's say you don't want him to heal as much, make it steal 2 MP instead of 1 MP. Because for right now it's just stealing 1 MP. Or you could add in the healing effect as well. It does cost 4 AP, so it's not a cheap move. I just wish they had more like, it's just more viable options in the Agi route instead of it's. I'm not gonna lie, it does deal a lot of damage. It is a pure damage route, as you can see here. Um, I just wish it did other things. Like if you were able to steal 2 MP with that move instead of 1, it would actually help out the sack a lot. So right here, he does the same thing. Summons his I forgot what that's called. What's it called? The Grimace. Um, get up close to him again. He does transit. Trance. Heals himself with that earth move. I did play stupid here. I don't know what I did. I should have just went up against that wall that was behind him and did damage there. But I guess what I wanted to do was deal up close damage. So I got up close to him, hit him with a light speed, things like that. He pushes me one, two, three, four spaces back, which is pretty crazy. So now what I'm thinking of is I gotta catch up to him as quick as possible. That way I can, you know, try to continue the damage that I was dealing. I think I had him at like 100 health or something like that. So for a mask, if I give him any room, it will hurt me because he he's gonna be healing with that transit and then his grimace and then the healing move that he does. So he runs away. He takes away 40 damage. Damn, I did not know that that actually took away that much. I almost made the mistake of giving sacrifice to the carrot. That would have hurt me a lot because then pretty much would have been done if he would have just attacked the carrot at that point if I gave it sacrifice. But again, just trying to chip away as much as I can. I know with 12 AP I can put out about 2k in damage if you have 35% res. I was checking it out in the training. So I was like adding up how much the grimace had, how much he had, and I was like, all right, let me attack the grimace first just to see how it goes, because the grimace doesn't actually have res, so you are able to deal more damage to him. And I managed to finish him off with 4 assaults. Now in this match, I'm versing a panda. Now pandas I do like very much. I have a panda of my own. Don't really bring him to the channel that much because he is on a different account. But I'm not as good with the panda. I'm actually pretty bad with a panda because I do like playing him, but I don't main him. So in this one, I do play. I'm not gonna lie, I do play pretty bad for the first part. This is a chance panda. Chance pandas are the go-tos, even though agi pandas are really good as well. I would say keep an eye out for that. I'll probably bring the agi panda back with this variation of the agi set that I have now, and show you guys what it looks like. So he deals a decent amount of damage, has me at probably 60% health right now, and it is second turn, so he deals good damage. What I decided to do is heal with my sword. So, again, guys, I'm not the best. I learn as I go. What I have been learning is if you could heal with the sword earlier, the better, because that way the cool time for the spell, for the sword and sacrifice come back, and you could heal yourself technically a little bit quicker. Especially if there's nothing else to do, like if they have you trapped against the corner or something like that. Deals good damage, summons his pandawa. He's gonna lock me, and once he does that, the pandawa also, I think it's called pandawa. What's it called? No, pandawasta. Pandawasta takes away my ability to hit with my weapon. Now this set is geared towards hitting with that weapon because of the simple fact that once I have 12 AP, I do 2 sacrificial daggers, 2 assaults, and I'm able to push out that amount of damage. I think I have about 201 air damage on the set, and then if I throw on a pet, it'll add another like 22, I think it is, so it turns out to be 223 air damage that I can have on the set. I usually don't use the pet unless I for sure know that the enemy is not gonna be chance, because once I bring the set to the channel, you guys will see exactly why I do certain things. So right here at this point, he picks me up, he throws me. is what most pandas are going to do to a sac, especially a sac. You want them as far away as possible as you can. And at this point, what I do is I light speed away. Um, do my assaults. My assaults for the most part are gonna do above like 500, depending on the res. Um, Deal decent amount of damage. Put on my vit punishment. I have been considering playing with vit punishment from the start. So if you play with vit punishment from the start, you're reducing damage instantly. So it has been something I've been considering. I know most sacks play power punishment for the obvious fact that they're they're gonna hit harder. He gives himself the rooted state. I did not know why he gave himself that. I guess maybe he thought I was gonna pull him or something like that. Um, but why would I do that when all I have to do is light speed and I catch up to you? And I have basically AAP to try and finish him out. So let me know what you guys thought of the Agisac. Let me know if you guys want to see the set on the channel. I'm probably going to bring it anyways just because I really like how it looks. Give me a like, a comment, and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry that I haven't been able to bring videos as of late. Thank you. Peace.